street stock drivers jumping into that four-wide salute to you great race fans with us here tonight. Once again, 25 lapper coming your way, 700 to win. It's going to be Josh Calvert and Russell to the green. Well, it's going to be Johnston Russell racing out to that early lead. Josh Calvert, Zach Zigan, Barry, and Kenny Carroll, top time drivers into turn number 3. Well, Zach Zigan wastes little time disposing of Calvert, taking his car to the runner-up position. Some great action off turn number 2. Craig Roden and Henson on the move. Yellow flag, turn 2. Well, it's the 35 of Bartness around turn 2, yellow. Drivers re-racked, restacked, ready to go racing. This time it is Johnston Russell showing away. Zach Zigan and the 24C of Josh Calvert back to green. Caution flag in the air for the 35 of Burt. Well, tough break for Bartness. The yellow flying so quickly. He did a good job keeping the wheels turning, but already the yellow flag flying for Bartness. Being directed pit side here on the backstretch. Drivers doing a good job getting them back into formation. We're going to be trying to go green flag racing next time. Well, a few of you on the move want to thank you for joining us here this evening. Please buckle those seatbelts, travel safely on the way home. We'll see you back out next weekend. Lake Ozark Speedway 360 Nationals. Henson making a nice move as he works under the 4 of Marshall Berry down in turns 3 and 4. Out front it continues to be Russell showing away. Well, Marshall Berry taking it all the way out next to the fence down in turns 1 and 2. Looking for some speed from the number 4 machine. Out front it continues to be Russell showing away over Zach Zigan. Here comes the 2070 of Henson racing hard with Josh Calvert for that number 3 position. Then it's Kenny Carroll. The 007 of Craig Roden, the 21 of Ted Welshmeyer, and the 4 of Marshall Berry. Oh, trouble on the backstretch. Caution, caution, caution. Well, that caution for the 76 of Cody Hendricks around over in turn number 2. Once again, Hendricks doing a good job keeping those wheels turning, but caution flag in the air, our leaders right there. Well, for those of you on the move, apologize. We're getting a little late in the evening. Thank you for coming out here this evening. We'll hope to have you back out Saturday, Sunday, next weekend, Labor Day weekend for the 10th annual Lake Ozark Speedway 360 Nationals. It'll be $3,000 win for the sprint cars here next Saturday evening. They will be battling hard for a $10,000 paycheck here Sunday night. Well, it continues to be Johnston Russell in search of that third victory of the season, showing away over Zach Zigan. Great battle as Henson working to the outside of Josh Calvert. Give it to Henson into turn number 3. Then it's the 94 of Carroll and Craig Roden. We'll get a car around turn number 2, able to keep the wheels turning. It is Marshall Berry doing a good job getting counted up. We'll lose a couple of positions. Now trouble for the 21 of Kenny Regal, turn 2. That 76J making a quick stop in the pit area back on track. Tough break for the 4 of Marshall Berry. A quick jaunt to the infield. Tough break as Berry lost several positions on track. Will not be up. 1 to go. Signal shown to the field. We will be racing next time down in turn number 4. It has been all Justin Russell up to this point. For the second place machine, the 35Z of Zach Zeigen takes the low line. That'll force the 2070 of Derek Hinson up the hill. Josh Calvert and the 94 of Kenny Carroll door to door in row number 3, followed by the 007 Craig Roden, the 21W Ted Welshmeyer. Continues to be Russell showing up fast way around the Lake Ozark Speedway here in tonight's main event. Zach Zeigen trails Russell by 6 car lengths into turn number 3. Good battle for that number 4 position. It is Josh Calvert, Kenny Carroll, fender to fender at the flag stand. Well, trouble the 00 Terry Blackwell slowing on the speedway down in turn number 4. Blackwell able to clear the racetrack, will stay clean and green. Well, we've got trouble on the back stretch. Yellow flag, yellow flag. It is the 54 of Gage Test around back straightaway here at lap number 12. Well, that's the B struggling to keep up on the paces. He'll bring it to a stop, turn 2. Well, where it is, we've got a little debris on the racetrack, turn number 1. Well, the 8 of Haley pointing out that debris on track, so sharp eyes from Adam Haley alerting the safety crew about that debris on the speedway. Picking up the pace right in the center of turns 3 and 4. We are back to green flag action. Halfway through the night's feature event. 13 laps complete, 12 to go, 12 to go. Well, continuing to be great fender-to-fender action throughout the field. Once again, Justin Russell shows Zeigen, Hinson, and Barry back to the stand. Once again, the old yellow flag rearing his head here on the backstretch. It will be the 76 of Hendricks. Caution in the air, not happy with that restart as Zach Zigan was alongside our leader in the center of turns 3 and 4. Zigan receiving a warning from the flag stand. Well, this one a much better looking start. We are racing into turns 1 and 2. Trouble in the middle of 1 and 2. It is Gage Test hard in the fence, yellow flag. Well, once again, green flag flying high over your Street Stock main event. Oh, and we've got trouble. Turn number 2. The 05 of Daleberry around collects the 007 of Craig Roden. Well, caution flag in the air. The 05 of Barry around off of turn number 2 collects the 007 of Roden. Well, once again, we will leave the field single file, single file. Well, 16 in the books, still 9 laps remain, 9 to go. We are getting close on the time limit for the Street Stocks. Let's cross our fingers. Hopefully we're able to race this one through to its conclusion. Once again, Justin Russell's going to lead them back down to the green, followed by Zach Zigan, Derek Henson, Kenny Carroll, and the 24C of Josh Calvert, followed by the 21 of Welshmeyer, the 6 of Jay Flynn, the 88 W of Daryl Dooling, and the 4 of Marshall Berry. Ted Welshmeyer closing on Josh Calvert down in turns 3 and 4. Battle for position heating up. Out front, Justin Russell streaking away from the field, already half a straightaway between he and Zach Zigan. Henson settles in third, followed by Kenny Carroll. Josh Calvert, a great drive up turn number 4, beats Carroll by a fender to the stripe. Here comes Ted Welshmeyer looking to make this one 3 wide down in turns 3 and 4. Oh, trouble. The 24C of Calvert gets turned in turn number 2, yellow flag. Carroll, 3-wide battle for position. Running out of real estate, the 24C of Josh Calvert gets sent around turn number 2, yellow flag. Well, it has been all Justin Russell up to this point. If Zagan's got a hole card up his sleeve, he better be reaching for it. We've got 5 to go. Well, Ted Welshmeyer racing alongside Kenny Carroll, fender to fender for the number 4 spot. We've got 4 to go this time. Well, Welshmeyer and Carroll making up a little ground on Henson for the number 3 position. 3 to go this time. And it's going to be Welshmeyer looking alongside Henson. Turn number 2. It's a drag race down the backstretch into turn number 3. 2 to go this time. Well, it's going to be Welshmeyer racing past Henson, taking over the 3rd spot. White flag this time. And racing off turn number 4 down to the checkers. The 3rd time this season, it's going to be Justin Russell heading to victory lane. Zach Zagan grabs the runner-up honors, followed by Ted Welshmeyer, Derek Henson, Kenny Carroll. Well, for the 3rd time this season, it is the 888 machine piloted by Justin Russell in Lake Ozark Speedway victory lane. Proven to be a lethal combination. Good run for the 35Z of Zach Zagan. Brings it home in a runner-up position. What a drive for the 21W Teddy Welshmeyer, able to race his way into the top 3 over those closing laps. Derek Henson brings it home 4th, and the 94 of Kenny Carroll to round out our top 5. Well, folks, those of you heading out, want to thank you for joining us here at the Lake Ozark Speedway. Don't forget, next weekend it is the 10th annual Lake Ozark Speedway 360 Nationals. We'll send it down to victory lane.
Thank you very much, Douglas. Hey, everybody that's leaving right now, thank you very much for coming out this evening. We hope to see you next Saturday night for the 2-day, Saturday, Sunday, LOS 360 Nationals. Here he comes out of the car right now, Mr. Justin Russell. I'm very sorry. That's a compliment, I'm sure. Congratulations, my friend. Justin, you did a whale of a job tonight, buddy. You had a whole bunch of pack of Hornets behind you.
Oh, that's what I heard. The teacher said it was a heck of a race back there. We get out to the lead, and I just knew that if I could get a good start, we could come to the bottom, and the track was going to be on the bottom tonight. And it slicked off a lot, and this car works really, really well. Paul and Darren and the guys that did all the work on this thing, I'm just blessed I get to drive it, and you know, and hats off to Darren. I hope he gets better, because one of these days he's going to be back down here as soon as he gets released to drive again. So.
I hear you, buddy. Well, you did a whale of a job, but honest to God, they was like all over you in the back end. If you just slipped up one time, they just said, hey, I'm going to eat your lunch.
Yeah, well, that's why you run consistent and good and smooth laps.
There you go, buddy. You got some people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, we want to thank Regal and GM Fire Protection, Wyman Enterprises, Extreme Oil Products. Who else you got on here you want to thank, Turner? Everybody.
There you go. There you go.
Hey, and a big shout out to Quality
Quality.
Service.
There you go, buddy. There you go. Well, congratulations. Everybody, one more time. Good, yeah. All three of you. There. And the crowd goes wild. I got Mr. Teddy Welshmeyer right here with me. Teddy, good job, buddy.
Thank you. About time we had a good run. It was a tough race.
You know, I saw you. You was back in pack there quite a bit there for a little bit, and then all of a sudden you came on through.
Yeah, the car came in, and I kind of figured out a different line to try to get around a few of them on the outside, and it worked for a few laps, but then you had to get back to the bottom. So it was good. It was tight, very tight racing.
Well, we thank you for coming tonight, everybody. Teddy Welshmeyer.